Hey everyone, it's Miguel here. So for those that don't know, during 2020, or I guess whenever you watch this, during this time of 2020, we've been going through kind of quarantine right now due to COVID-19. It's affected everyone around the world. You know, places have been closed down, conventions, events, traveling has been made unavailable. So of course one of those places has been, of course, hair salons. So of course you can kind of see how my hair is. It's been growing out for about 5 months, believe it or not. I actually got my last haircut the last week of December, first week of January. Here is a picture over here, somewhere on this side, showing, I think it was about 2 weeks after, so it was like the second week of January, and already my hair was growing long. And then here's another photo from recently showing my long hair, which, not a bad look, but, you know, I live in Hawai'i and summer's coming up, so of course I gotta get my hair done. Of course, you know, I was one of those that was complaining about it. You know, I'm not about to get that COVID-19 and whatnot. But anyways, today Salon 253 just opened up, and Manel, who I've interviewed for both my podcast as well as working with her for a few photo shoots, she recently told me that they're kind of taking in clients. They reinstated some new rules as far as being sure that they can safely be able to work on everyone's hair. I was one of the lucky ones who was able to get in earlier. So we're gonna be going in a sec, so I think it's about time that we get our masks on and let's get going. Basically, I'm gonna be taking you guys with me to the salon and gonna show you a little bit, kind of talk while we're in there during the haircut and kind of show you some footage, so let's go. Actually kind of funny that the salon is literally right across where my middle school was, and this is where I spent 3 years of my life, and it's funny that the salon's just like right across. Doesn't look like anything's changed as of late, but that certainly changed, or I don't know. I haven't been here. This is actually like my first time here, so I'm gonna see. I don't know. Kind of feels surreal being back here. I haven't been like here in like years, but these are my old stomping grounds, more or less, even though it's not, you know, my high school, but a lot of memories were had in this front lawn.
Hi, welcome to Salon 253. We're so happy to have you here, and let's get started.
All right. All right, let's get going. What do we do first? Sit down?
Okay, let me just go ahead and see how the hair is looking. This is our extra room, so it's nice to do one-on-ones here.
Oh, definitely. Did you ever have a feeling that you'd be working at the salon across of our old middle school?
No, I did not. What a strange feeling that we did go to middle school here, but I've never stepped foot in this place.
You know, same. Today is my very first day stepping foot. Because wasn't this
Yeah.
like, was it still Salon 253 when we were going to school? Because I remember it was, okay.
It was. So we've been open for 8 years.
Holy moly.
I know.
That's cool.
It's actually crazy. Like, I never thought I would be doing hair. Like, I really thought I would be doing other things. And I always entertained the idea, but it's cool that I'm here.
Okay, so this is post haircut, and I think I look dapper. Look at that. Look at that. Finally, 6 months of hair finally done. Oh my gosh. There it is. Look at all that. Look at all that. I'm ready.
Awesome. My name's Adele Klein. I own Salon 253 in Wailuku. We've been open 9 years. And we started in 2011 during a recession, and now we're right now during the midst of a pandemic. So this salon used to be called Elaine's. It was built in 1947, and 5 sisters ran the salon with their mother.
Oh.
3 of them did hair, and then the mother. So we renovated it back in 2011, and then we just recently renovated again.
Mm-hmm.
And what kind of sets us apart from other salons is that we have an amazing apprenticeship program like Manel, who cut your hair.
Mm-hmm.
We've actually, 7 people have been in the program. We've had 4 people graduate and that are doing hair actually in our salon. So we've been here since 2011, so 9 years, and actually it's been kind of crazy since the pandemic. When we originally closed down, I only thought it was going to be for a little bit, but then once I realized that it was going to be longer, I decided that I better organize all of Maui. So I ended up organizing all the salons on Maui, and we kind of created MauiSalons.forum or MauiSalonsForum.com. And then after I did that, I presented it to Mayor Victorino, and then Josh Green actually said that he wanted to see my plan. Then I united all the islands. So I united all the islands, and Hawaii, I united Hawaii, Big Island, huge industry leaders over on Oahu, and then we created HawaiiSalons.forum. And actually we were the coalition that got all the salons back open.
Man, I feel kind of lucky to get my hair done by you, or done like within here then, because it seems like you kind of like spearheaded a lot of the salons kind of going back up then.
Yeah.
Do you feel like, was it like a really hard process kind of like getting everyone all together, or?
If you know anything about hairdressers, they are all really, they're kind of like rock stars. So in order to, 20, 25 people to go over a plan and to make a plan universal for our whole entire beauty industry. So not just for hair, for nails, aesthetics, and barbering. So our plan was all encompassing for our industry. So we did that, and then not only that, we wrote a beautiful letter that is on the website, and over, I think, EGA probably received over 900 letters from our industry, and then every county official from there received those letters as well. So urging them to open our business.
And then about the program, did you want to talk about that a little bit more for people who are interested?
Oh, and coming here to be an apprentice?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. We do have an apprenticeship program. We do require, the apprenticeship program is 40 hours a week. 20 of it is paid apprenticeship. So you get paid minimum wage and then tips, which is pretty great. And then the other 20 hours is education. There's classes that we do. There's hands-on training. There's a lot of video and then a lot of book work. If anybody that wants to go to beauty school and can't afford it and has a real passion for hair, this is a really great way to do it because you don't have to pay for school. Actually get paid while you're doing it. Mm-hmm. It does take a little bit longer. We do hire, as for our assistants go, we hire our assistants, and most of our assistants have to assist for a year anyway, so the apprenticeship program would be a year of school and then a year of assisting, so it's pretty much 2 years.
And then what would you recommend to people who are kind of like interested in getting into hairstyling, or for people who are kind of on the fence about like this industry as a whole?
Definitely. We actually, when I do interview people for the apprenticeship program, I try to be really, really picky because it has to be someone that's really dedicated. What I mean picky is I want to make sure that they're a good fit, right? So usually what we do is we create a shadowing program. So we ask them to come in and shadow us for a day before we actually take them as an apprentice. And if it's still something that they're interested in, then we have like a 30-day probationary period, and then they actually don't move into the apprenticeship program until they complete that program, the 30 days.
Gotcha. And then how did you yourself get into this whole like Salon 253 and then as a stylist?
Okay. I actually graduated cosmetology school 3 months before I graduated high school. I went the same time. It was a program that they had on the mainland. Mm-hmm. So I've been doing hair for over 26 years. And then my grandmother owned a salon, so I grew up in a salon. So not only that, so same thing.
And then has it been kind of interesting for you kind of again, like same thing with spearheading the whole, getting all the salons back open, like being, I guess, like the leader of this group of people who are, again, currently here right now. Like, what has that process been like working with Manel and all of them?
Oh my gosh, I couldn't be more grateful for the team, like especially right now, and everything that's going on. They all have unemployment, but they trust me as a owner to always have their best interest in heart, to make sure that they're protected, to make sure. So when I actually messaged all of them if they wanted to come back, all of them overwhelmingly were like, yes, I want to come back. So that was great too. But I learned so much from them, even in the apprenticeship program. These guys teach me more every single day than I learn. I learned a lot of valuable lessons having students, or even working with such talented women. They're more talented than me.
And then, is there anything as far as like the updated hours for the salon that you wanted to mention in regards to what's happening right now?
So obviously we're working at 50% occupancy. So in order for us to compensate for our large team of stylists, we're open almost 7 days a week, and we have split shifts. There's like an hour break, so we never overlap each other. So we're just open earlier and we're open later, and right now, the whole world is kind of on pause. So we call this salon takeout right now. We're just easing back into it because we can't blow dry right now, but I'm hoping in the future we'll be able to blow dry hair. But our mayor decided, out of all the counties, we're the only county that he decided that he wouldn't allow blow drying.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, again, thank you so much for like allowing me to come today and just, again, like doing a service for everyone, because again, like myself, I've had my hair for about 6 months. So just
we've been waiting for you, Miguel.
I didn't know that I was waiting for you guys, but apparently you guys came at the right time. So
Perfect.
It worked out perfectly.
Anything I'd like to add is that I can't, when I started this whole thing with like getting the salons back, and Maui County did get a date earlier than anybody else, because probably I was super annoying, and that they say the squeaky wheel gets oil, so I was the most annoying, so we got the date first. And we are an industry of appointments, and so by having appointments, we can control our occupancy. So it was really easy for us to open because we're already licensed profession. We're already licensed to do safety sanitation. We're governed with the Board of Cosmetology and the Department of Health. So we're already used to pathogens, viruses, bacteria, and actually the principles of prevention. So we were already ready for it. So we just had to like ump it up a little bit. So by doing that, we were able to open our doors and we're able to give people a personal well-being safely. And I can't be more elated for that.
And so am I, because it's the summer and I'm ready to. It's really hot. Woo.
Well, thank you, Miguel.
Yes, thank you. Elbow bump. Thanks, Manel. Genuinely, thank you. Like, thank you everyone for doing everything. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Whew. All right. So what do you guys think? It was like 6 months of hair in the making and, in the growing. And we finally got rid of most of it. Whew. I think I'm ready for the summer. But yeah, I just want to say, first, thank you to LuKremBo for these masks as always. This one's triple filtered. But I also want to say thank you to Manel and Salon 253. Again, everyone who was kind of a part of reopening the salons and kind of doing it in as sanitary a way as possible. This has been, a huge thing for a lot of people. Again, no one wants to get COVID-19, but we also want to figure out a way to safely reopen all the businesses and kind of, get things going again. I just want to say thank you again to Salon 253 and Manel, and overall just everyone who's been trying to figure out a way to do all these things as sanitary and as safe as possible. It's been a rough time for everyone around the world, and especially for us here, for such a small island community as Maui and Hawai'i. It's been really rough, but I'm hoping after this, similar to this video, to do kind of a business or creator spotlight for people who don't get as much maybe attention or notoriety as some other people do. I know for me, I haven't stepped into Salon 253 before this, so I'm hoping to find more local businesses. So I don't know, comment below, like send me some suggestions, send me who you think that I should go interview, whether it's a food place or a business, someone who has an interesting story, but not a lot of people here, just let me know. In any case, hope you guys enjoy. I will see you guys next time in wherever you find me. I'm sure I'll be somewhere around here. I'm here and there and everywhere, but see you guys later. Bye.